I'm Chris.
I'm Margie.
And I guess we're calling this channel Chit-Chat. Is that what we're calling this? I guess we just had to name it something. So I decided to name it something. Marge, don't watch that one. That one's going to be behind.
Okay.
All right.
I
So
was reading too.
you're going to be able to read here and there. So.
Oh, how are they on both?
Because this is actually on YouTube and this is on StreamYard. So Margie. So basically so far all I see right now, it says we got Crazy Mike in here. It says we got 3. We are one of them. So I don't know who the other one is. So I don't, maybe it's Mar. Oh, we got 4. Maybe it's Mar. Maybe it's Kevin. Maybe it's Sandy. Maybe it's somebody else. I don't know. It's exciting. So it's been a while since we've done anything from here. As you can see, we are not in the back room.
Okay, say hi.
So we got Winston who wants to say hi, and basically because where we are in the dining room. It says Joanna is here too for the live stream. Awesome.
Oh, hi Joanna.
So basically because we're in the dining room, and when he's not up here, if a person walks by, a random car beat, you're gonna hear random barking because he's the old man of the house that yells at people to get out of my yard. Hey Mar.
Hi Mar.
So but other than that, so we got a lot of stuff somewhat to talk about. I mean, we really didn't do an adventure. We are talking about doing something, but it won't be live streamed. It's probably be just a short video. I'm going to try and start out by trying to do a reaction video a week. So the bad thing is the background's going to look like this. Unless I can figure out a way to put the green screen up behind me, and there's not enough room in here to put a green screen up behind me. I don't know. Maybe if we collapse the table down.
Maybe if we just got rid of the dining room table completely.
That would probably work.
And then we just move everything from in there out to here.
You think?
I mean, we would have to either just give it away or sell it. Either one.
Yeah.
We don't use it anyway.
No. So, but yeah. So we are actually in the Disney dining room. If you don't know, it's because the walls are covered in Disney Disney pictures. Says Mar says hi, Chris and Margie and Mike and the gang and all there. So.
Winston, that was rude.
Oh my gosh, Winston.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Now I know which dog it was.
That was rude. Go in the other room.
What are you feeding that dog?
No, go in the other room. Let's go in the other room.
So, some things to talk about. Yeah, so I'm going to try and add some reaction videos to the whole thing. Start bringing in reaction videos. I'm probably going to start with one. Like I said, hopefully, maybe we can get this area fixed up for me. The reason why I don't want to go back in the back room was I was only able to patch up the roof. And I seen other weak spots. So I have a feeling it could get worse back there. And I really don't want a lot of stuff that I have back there being ruined by anything. So I'm not able to get it fixed now. We just don't have the money. Believe it or not, we live basically paycheck to paycheck. And we try to save as much as we can. It's just really hard. But other than that, so what else were we going to talk about? Live streams. So we will be bringing back one live stream a week. Probably the one we're going to bring back right now is probably going to be the trivia on Tuesday nights. Now, this will be the final season for AFA Top Banana Trivia. The reason is it's just costing us too much money. So we pay $1 for each banana, and then it costs us over $5 to send that banana out. So we're probably going to, once that's over, once we get through this and get rid of all of the bananas, we'll probably be done. Now, I'm not talking about doing away with trivia completely, but what I am talking about is doing members only trivia. So if I can get enough members, and I'm going to turn that back on. It's only going to be $1.99 a month. I don't think that's a lot. But if we get enough members, we'll be doing members only trivia, and that would be a once a month thing. And then we could probably do a really nice gift for that once a month trivia, right? So, but
Marsh says being retired, I live paycheck to paycheck also. It's hard. Sometimes it stinks. Yes, Mike. Thank goodness for that.
So, but I hate doing that, but that's the only way we could afford to do any kind of trivia right now. So I'm not forcing anybody to be a member. I'm just saying if we get enough members, we can do trivia once a month and then look at giving away a nice prize each month. But other than that, what else? So I think we are going to, like I said on our last live stream, which was in Richmond. Mm-hmm. We are looking at possibly when they're long, look like they're going to be long, like these museums. I think we might live stream those. So hopefully everything will go fine with that. I do notice that live streaming with StreamYard is a lot better than streaming through.
I wish you would have kept the membership.
Oh, I'm going to start them back up, Mar. I will start them back up. I just didn't want to start. I didn't want anybody paying for a membership.
But we weren't doing anything.
When I really wasn't providing anything. So I mean, I know I offered stuff and then I didn't want to not be able to put it out. So but I am having a hard time coming back. When that all happened, it just felt like a kick in the gut to me. And it really got me down. So because this was something I was working on and then all of a sudden I've lost basically everything I had at that time. So, but yeah, and with like Margie said, if we got a dining room table we don't use, if we could get rid of this, I could bring my desk in, put the lights in here, and then fire up, and we're back up and running. Just the problem is
might take a couple of weeks to get everything cleared out of here.
Right.
At least, I mean,
well, we wouldn't have to clear everything out of here.
Well, no, but like, yeah.
But we also have a dog that's very
nosy.
Well, he's not just nosy, but he's also in somewhat. So we're in the living room. I mean the dining room. All right. The living room is just right here. There's a great big opening. There's no door to close off. This direction is our kitchen. We have a small door there. We'd have no door there. So basically what our dogs love to do is run circles because there is a door that leads from the kitchen to the living room. And they love running in circles through the bunch of them. So sometimes Winston, the front door is just right over there. If he's barking, you're going to hear it in here.
So, Mike, that's not a good gift. that's awful. If you have mice, it might work. Scare them away.
Wow. But other than that, I don't know what else we got going
on. Tomorrow we might go to Cincinnati.
Yes.
Just for a short visit.
It'll be a short video. Something I'll make a video out of.
Haley just came back from visiting Heaven.
Yes. Haley was in Florida. She was there. A banana certificate could be a prize. Well, it could be. Hey, Nick.
Heaven signed up to do a 5K every month. Well, she's, but she just did her third one for March. She did March's 5K.
Yeah.
She got a personal record on this one.
Right.
So she's very happy about that.
I just had a conversation with Heaven and we talked about running. And I was asking her, I was like, do you have your breathing down? And she asked me what I meant. And I told her, I said, I just know when I run, every time my left foot hit the ground, the second time my foot hit the ground, that's when I breathe out and then breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. And she goes, yes, Dad, I have that down. I said, I'm just asking because I have a friend whose name was Harris, and he asked me to run with him to kind of figure out what he was doing wrong. And so when I'm running, you'll hear me go. With Harris, what it was it was like, it's your breathing, dude. You got to control your breathing. That's the whole reason why the military created cadence for marching and running.
Can you show that picture so Joanna can see what we're talking about?
What's that?
The picture that you made to put up there.
What picture?
when they called it the funeral picture of Margie.
I don't even know if I still have it on here. I think it's underneath a different brand too.
I don't think I have it for sure.
All right, it might change. So yeah, there's the Disney updates. I think it's down here. No, I think I took it out.
Merch with Margie.
Yeah, I think I took it out. So yeah, I don't have it in here anymore. So it would be in Disney updates because that's where we would have done. And I think I removed it completely. I think, I don't know, it might be on the computer.
I don't know.
But it's not in StreamYard anymore. Chris sounds like a stream train pickup speed, LLO. Yeah. But yeah. So that's going on. I think Haley had a good time. They went to Gatorland, right?
Well, for the first time ever, though, Haley went to Magic Kingdom and spent the day by herself. So she said that was a little different.
Yeah.
Being by yourself.
Right.
While having worked.
So while they were at Gatorland, they texted us and they said they seen the alligator that was in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. And I asked if they got an autograph, and the answer was no. So I think she said his name was Pops, and he was actually born there.
He's the oldest alligator there.
Yeah. And there's Mr. Barkslot wanting to come back in.
He can wait just a minute.
That's all he's gonna do until he comes in. But I don't know what else. We gotta think of stuff to talk about. What?
Well, I can tell you what I'm doing. Let me go grab it and show you. Actually,
well wait.
Oh, I didn't know you were. Okay. It's something I never done before and kind of interesting. No, you're not getting back up here. Okay, let me go grab it real quick.
All right. So I've been watching some new stuff. Probably one of the things I just seen is they just did a I don't know, it was like a teaser preview of the new well, it's not really a new, I think they just redone it. Roller coaster at Cedar Point. So I remember being in Gatorland when I was in my teens. I bought a rubber snake and put it on a fence. When a lady went by, I pointed to it. She let out a scream. Oh my gosh, Mike.
That's me.
So, yeah, go ahead.
So, my sister, you need to pick something to do for Lent or give up for Lent, so for Lent we decided we were going to meet every Wednesday. We're reading this book called Holy Moments, and it's really a really good book, but it's an eye-opener for me because it made me question. It keeps asking, what is your purpose? Why are you here? And the more I read, the more I'm figuring out, and then talks about having a holy moment. You can have a holy moment in just a minute of a day. You don't need a whole day. You don't need a half a day. So that's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Just every Wednesday, I meet with my sister and we reflect on our book and talk about it.
And we have a crying doggy.
And you're just such a crybaby.
So that's what she does on Wednesdays. Every other Wednesdays, I go to trivia.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And on Wednesdays, I also go visit my mother. My mom's in a nursing home now. And yes, Mar, that is how it goes every time.
Put your feet up here.
But yeah, that's what I do.
Like, I'm a big boy.
I go more than Wednesdays to see my mom, though. Don't worry about that. But that's what we've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
And the weather gets warm here, and then it gets cold.
Thank you.
And then it gets warm. And this week is inventory at my work, so it'll be a long week. And Winston just went to the groomer 3 weeks ago, and he'll be going back in hopefully 3 more weeks. Try to keep him groomed.
Right. Because she put you on a diet and mistaken you for fat. And it just happened to be hair, didn't it? It's like, you put me on a diet and all I was hairy. I wasn't fat.
Oh, nice, Mike. You want some Mickey ears.
Oh, wow.
And you're going to give them to Joanna. How cool. That's nice. So, Winston, you have anything to say? Have any
Our weather is the same. It's chilly today.
It is here too.
I think it's rainy is the reason why too. So
it rained all day yesterday.
Yeah,
all day.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow is only supposed to be like 44 here. Mm-hmm. And then next Sunday it's back up, I think 68 or something.
Right. So I don't know. The other thing that we're doing is we are working as hard as we can and trying to get out of this house.
Yes.
So we want to move to Florida.
Yes, he did. He has nothing more to say now.
So basically that's what we're working towards. We've been looking for jobs down there and everything like that. We do know that we could possibly get jobs at Disney, possibly, or Universal.
But we've been looking on the site.
Yeah.
That's helped.
That has to do with military families. So I've been looking at security guard jobs. So, but I mean, I figure what I went for, I should at least use it. I wish I would have paid more attention to my second MOS, where I could have got a job in demolition. But due to the fact I was only a combat engineer for the last 4 years, and we still were doing more infantry stuff than what we were doing combat engineer, I didn't really retain as much as what I probably should have. So, but
I just know that I'm ready to go. I don't like the cold.
Yes. Margie gets cold at 60 degrees.
I hate the cold. And Heaven's like, Mom, you'll get cold here too. I understand that, but it's not like minus 20. Yeah. But I don't know.
Yeah.
The older I get, the worse it gets. And when my feet get cold, they just hurt so bad.
I also feel like we would have more stuff to do. I think we'll be more active down there than what we are here. A lot of times, if we're not doing certain stuff, we're just here at home.
Yeah,
That's all we are. So
I don't like to go out in the cold and do anything.
Yeah, going out in the cold takes a lot of motivation.
And when the museums are closed in the winter, I don't understand why.
Yeah.
You have to find stuff outside.
I think what it is, it's because it's cheaper because they don't have to spend money for heat and all that kind of stuff.
And there's Haley.
Yep, there's Haley.
She's made her appearance for the 10 seconds.
I could see me meeting Chris and Margie in Disney at some time and me making a wisecrack and Margie asking Joanna, need help throwing him into the pool.
Yes. That's the best thing you said yet.
So
I'm your helper, Joanna. I'm your helper.
Yeah.
Mike says hi, Haley.
Hello.
Dang, no wonder I'm cold. It's 48 degrees outside. I don't know, what is it here?
It is.
It's cold.
Yeah. I mean, I turned the heat off upstairs.
I'm gonna go to the gym in the morning.
So we actually got up to 70 not too long ago.
In the morning?
Yeah.
What time?
42.
It's 42 and tomorrow's high is 40. And windy.
Yeah. So.
And then we finally get back up to 69, it says on Thursday.
Mara said hello.
Haley, Mara says hi.
Mara said hi. So did Mike.
She's tending to her dog.
Yes. They said hi.
Hi.
She says hi. Mara is 35 here in Massachusetts. Ooh.
Oh my. I don't like that.
No. So
I just can't. I don't know. I don't like cold. The electric bill. I don't like the electric bill either when it's cold.
Yeah. We get hit pretty hard because we're on all electric in this house. So at one time there was a wood burning furnace, and that's been completely torn out. So the ghost voice speaks. LOL. So
crawl under the covers.
Well, here's the thing. I have an army blanket. It's not a blanket I got from the army. It's a blanket that says Army on it. And I think somebody gave it to me for Christmas. And it's really thick and it's really warm. and it can be 20 degrees in here, and you could cover up with that blanket and be warm. Well, someone else has figured out that it's warm, and his name is Winston, and he lays on that blanket all the time. So, yeah, the other day, I thought he was getting up on the couch to come and let me pet him, and as soon as he turned and laid right down on that blanket. He could care less I was there on the couch, as long as that blanket was there.
Do you hear how he's breathing? He sounds like Harris.
Real army blankets are itchy. No, no.
You know what though?
Not the wool. This is not a wool blanket. But
those are the best blankets in the world. That's when I was a kid, I would stay at Grandma and Grandpa's, and Grandpa every time we'd get it. He's like, "Here's your blanket," and that's what we would get. In the beginning, I hated them.
Yeah.
No, I just liked it so much.
What? Why are you licking my hand? Why is your hair all messed up?
This is messed up.
You look messed up.
Let's see. Now see.
Is that Gus mode?
Look here.
This is what Haley calls Gus mode. When he looks like that, she says that's Gus. She says Gus mode.
Good thing I love you, dog. Yeah, it's a good thing I love you. Quit.
Oh my gosh. Says, I would love to show Margie my 21 speed mountain bike, and when I push the black button on the control panel and the water shoots out and Margie all wet.
You're so funny. You really have a bike that shoots water out of it though?
Has marked that blanket as his, yes, basically. I've had it washed several times and
why do you
it
want
does not
to
matter.
go over on Chris's lap?
What do you want?
Why are you crying?
He's a baby. He's a little baby. My blanket, woof woof. Yeah, it's not even that. So I was just telling Margie, one of the things we have a hard time with is we hate leaving him down here since Frank passed away by himself. So we tried to get him to sleep upstairs with us, but he won't lay down. He just wants to run around, jump on the bed, wake Margie up, paw at me and everything like that. So I'm wondering if we took that blanket up there and put it down by his bed or in his bed, if he would just lay down for the night.
We did finally get something to put Frank in, like his ashes in.
Yes. Actually, we have it right over here. So we got Frank. When we got Frank back, he's in a plastic container. So
Mar says her dad stored real army blankets with his camping gear. I just love those army blankets. They are warm.
It wasn't something they gave us.
Grandpa had them.
Maybe back in the day they did that, but
I don't even know how many Grandpa had.
So I had a poncho liner that I carried with me. That was about it. You remember the poncho liner?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I bought that and I gave it to somebody. So this is what we're going to put Frank in. So it's just a box. And we're gonna
make sure it's
paint his name on there and his birth date and everything, and then probably put a picture of Frank up here.
But we are gonna make sure it's sealed.
Yeah, it will be sealed shut.
Comes open.
So, but this is what we're gonna end up putting Frank in. So, but we ended up getting that Hobby Lobby.
I found one on the thing, but they wanted $100 for it. Anyway, time changes tonight. Well, in the morning at 2.
Yeah. Great. I thought we were done with that. They keep talking that we're going to be done with time change, and it just keeps going on and on and on. And
on.
I
have a question. Are any of you going to be coming this way to be in the path of the solar eclipse? Because we're right in the path, and they say that. Oh my golly, gee. Down. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. You are not getting on my lap no more. We're done. Anyway,
hey.
The solar eclipse. They're like shutting schools down here and everything.
Shut school down?
Yeah, they closed school for the day. Some factories are closing. Here, Winston. Our factory is going to let us work 5 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
Yeah.
And no Oh, and now you know why. Sorry, he's gonna have belly. Evidently, yeah. Can I give dogs Pepto?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Mike. What can I give a dog? I'm gonna look it up. What can I give him for a bellyache?
Grass. What? That's what they go out and eat.
My sister's going upstate to see it.
Oh wow.
I don't know. I was gonna buy the filter for the back of your phones to put on it, but where I found them at, I can't afford those. That's too
Mars
much.
says, I think you can give them Pepto.
Oh, good. See, I'm gonna look, and then if so, I'm gonna give him some. Because my goodness, he really has an upset stomach or something. So
what happened earlier when Max was in there? I'm like, which one of them was that? And I thought it was Max.
Little but mighty.
Well, he must have done it and walked out of the room and let me think it was Max.
Well, that was terrible. Oh my God.
We have to up to Maine to see it. Oh wow, all the way up to Maine to see it. Wow. Yeah. I didn't think we were as high as Maine, but maybe it's
the path
trajectory.
It's going just like that. So.
But what else we got? Anything? We got anything else planned? I would still Google this. Of course, Mark.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, we're still kind of up in the air about April.
Oh, okay. I'll watch that. Yeah, a little nervous about April.
So there's Haley back. About our trip to California, we don't know if it's going to happen or not. We've been talking with Heaven, so it could turn into a trip to Florida instead, right?
I'm going.
I don't know if we. I mean, I just don't know.
Right. But also one of the good things about getting rid of the dining room table is that would help if we're planning on moving.
This is news to me.
Talking about getting rid of the dining room table so I can put my desk in here.
I love this table.
This table is way too big.
Yeah. But other than
we
that,
don't utilize it enough.
Yeah, we do. We'll put all my junk on it.
Exactly. Okay, hop down. Nope, you're not getting up here. Haley, do me a favor. Yeah. When you go upstairs, Google and see if I can give him some Pepto.
I don't think dogs can have Pepto.
Oh, well, I thought they could, and I did too.
I don't know.
I'll Google it.
I know they have Benadryl.
She says, "Sorry, was that?"
You shouldn't be. They should be.
Was that Haley comment? Sorry, Haley. So
no,
they don't put me in the loop.
No.
Well, it was just talked about.
When?
But,
just now? Okay, that's fair. I forgive you.
Winston,
come on.
Can you go get me the spray bottle?
Come on.
On the deep freeze.
But, other than that, let's see. I don't know. Is there anything else?
Yes, they can have Pepto.
They can have Pepto. Look at that. Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late. That's all right, Sandy.
Does he have a sour stomach?
So will the time change? I tried to change the clock on my stove and started the oven self-cleaning. LOL. Oh, wow.
No. That was right, though? That one is the routing number?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I did read recommendations for that. They said the way to get used to it is set your clock before it happens.
Chris used an M16 and make the table taller. Yeah. The table is actually a high top table. We're actually sitting on what would be considered a bar stool right now. So it's always been a high top table. It's just
I can stand up and you can see where it comes.
Yeah. Well, no, you can't. I don't
I think it comes to like, I don't know, up above my waist.
But
really high.
So I know some of you guys just came in, so you probably didn't hear a lot of the stuff that was told. So we'll just go a little quicker. So I'm gonna start trying to issue at least one, one reaction video a week. Anything that's looks like it's gonna be long, it's gonna be a live stream on the weekends for adventures. Anything short will be a video, like tomorrow, what we're going to do. We did a live stream just now for Chit-Chat because we really didn't do anything long for for this week. One of the live streams we will be bringing back soon is going to be trivia. That will be back at 8 o'clock on Tuesdays, and it will be the last season for AFA Top Banana Trivia. If we do trivia, it'll be once a month, and it will be members only. That's if we get enough members. So I know what you're thinking. I'm not trying to force anybody to be a member. You don't have to be a member. The thing is the reason why is because bananas cost us $1 a piece, roughly $1 a piece, and then they're costing us about $5 or more to ship. So basically with this, if we do members only, and if we do members only, understand my members only is only going to be, or the members is only going to be $1.99 a month. I'm not saying you have to join. I'm just saying if you would like to join, we could do something, a nice gift every month for trivia for once a month. And I think that would be great. Right. Mm-hmm. So, but right now I've already got a trivia ready to go. So I think I might shoot it out maybe next week on Tuesday at 8 o'clock. So because we still haven't done the 2023 trivia. So I don't know how many people remember 2023, but we have that coming. Other than that, like we said, just rolling stuff out. Your membership isn't high enough. Others charge $5. I know, Mara. I just wanted it to be, because some of those people who charge $5, I couldn't pay $5 a month. And I just want anybody who if they want to be a member, I want them to be able to afford it. And that's why I made it that low. So no, I wasn't, Mara. But like I said, maybe we get enough to do a members only trivia, and maybe we don't. If we do members only trivia and you don't want to participate, you can still come in and do trivia. Just you won't be able to chat. That's all it is. You'll still be able to watch the whole entire trivia, and you can keep your score at home if you just want to play for fun. But what is it? When I buy Joanna a gold cross, when I gift wrap it with a bow, I have to be careful not to make a wisecrack, since she will have a cross. Oh my gosh, Mike. But I think that's going to possibly do it. We basically ran out of stuff to talk about. Mm-hmm. Once again, we appreciate you guys always being here for us. And
we'll get better.
Yeah. Did we just look like we froze it for a second. But other than that, I know this wasn't an hour long. But we're just sitting here in the living room. Dining room. So we're living in the dining room.
No, but now that can be my goal for the next week and a half, is try to get everything cleared out of here. Not everything, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And
we also over the weekend got some bad news. We found out Grandpa's addicted to Viagra, and nobody's taking it harder than Grandma.
Oh my God.
Why can't I say that, Margie? What did I say that was wrong?
With that being said, everybody.
Margie thinks that's bad. I don't know why.
Stop.
Obviously, Margie's a prude.
Mike is struggling to get laughs. Your comedy act is... Oh, my word. Okay, well.
So, I think that's going to do it, if we didn't lose everybody on that last one. So, oh my gosh, Chris.
Oh, that sounds like a Mike joke coming from Chris.
So I actually seen that on Facebook. That's where I seen that.
Oh, Chris can't talk on many more. No more jokes from Chris.
Oh, whatever. So, but that's going to do it, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. And I guess we're calling this channel Chit-Chat. Here's the thing. I didn't pick it. Let me tell you what I do. I go into Chat GPT. I write me a title and a description, and then I tell them what the live stream is going to be.
So you didn't name it?
No, I didn't name it.
I thought you named it.
I don't name any of it anymore. Yeah, I go.
Oh, when did you do that?
I did, right. So we had bulbs out in here. So,
I just not
and I asked her to get some new bulbs so we could do the live stream. And she just now realizes I put new bulbs in.
Oh my gosh.
What was that?
He said in nursing homes they give the Viagra to men before bed so they don't fall out of bed.
Well, they did find out that Viagra is good for men when it comes to sunburns. It doesn't do anything for the sunburns, but it keeps the sheets off your legs.
We gotta go, guys. This is getting bad.
So, all right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. And
I'm glad you all came in.
yes,
I missed you guys.
Yes. And I think we're gonna be up hopefully Tuesday for trivia, which will be 2023 trivia. I'll see if I can get that all set up tomorrow. But we're also going away tomorrow. Other than that, I'm gonna see if I can at least roll out one reaction video this week, and then of course where we're going if we record a video for that. So.
Oh, Mike, stop! Oh my gosh.
But that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for joining us. We're gonna have to see you later. All right. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye.